Charles Kuralt launched his On the Road stories on the CBS Evening News 50 years ago this month. Among its fans, you can count our Steve Hartman, who since picked up the On the Road mantle. This morning, he pays tribute to the wanderer who started it all.
The on-the-road motorhome wasn't the fastest way to find a news story. But Charles Kuralt wasn't looking for fast, or even news for that matter, at least not in the traditional sense. No, this man was a different kind of journalist. He didn't investigate people. He simply admired them.
Humiliated by a 104-year-old man. Oh, he said he was the best, and I trusted him. Nobody could accuse you of wasting any string lately.
No.
Charles Kuralt, legendary creator of On the Road, died 20 years ago. But his biggest fan is alive and well.
What year did you start at CBS?
1966.
Izzy Bleckman was Kuralt's cameraman. We invited him here to the Henry Ford Museum outside Detroit, where On the Road is celebrated 365.
You recognize this?
Yeah. Oh, my.
The exhibit has been here for years.
Oh, my.
But this was his first time seeing it.
Charles just had a saying. He says, "You're making my heart beat fast."
Izzy was there for most of Kuralt's career. The highs and the hires.
The man moaning in the background is our cameraman. Mr. Bleckman had just been put through a snap roll by a little old lady of 80.
But Izzy says On the Road almost didn't get off the ground. Says management wasn't thrilled with the idea at first.
Why would they say no?
Because they didn't see what he saw, I guess. What I heard was that the telephones lit up pretty hard that night when the first one was on.
Oh, really?
People said, it's about time we saw a little something else about America.
For the next 20 years, Izzy, Charles, and soundman Larry Gianeschi
Watch out for the step.
crisscrossed the country in an RV.
Does it feel weird to be on here again?
Yeah.
Izzy was the designated driver.
Do you have any idea when you were sitting behind that wheel what you were a part of?
I think we're part of letting a lot of people out there know there are other kinds of people out there.
Like them?
Like them. Just like them.
The Chandler family started with as near nothing as any family in America ever did.
And because the stories were so relatable,
He gets 3 miles to the bushel.
Kuralt's On the Road became one of the most successful segments in TV news history. And that's also why it saddens Izzy that the name Charles Kuralt is now fading from our collective conscience.
It's coming to me now.
People are forgetting who started this.
What's his name?
What's that guy's
On the
name?
road again?
Charles Kuralt.
No,
Doesn't ring a bell?
no,
All right.
very well.
Thank you.
I even asked a group of CBS News interns, who's heard of Charles Kuralt? And if you look way in the back, you'll see 2 people raise their hands. And one of them was my intern.
What is lost if America forgets who Charles Kuralt is?
Well, I don't think you're going to let them do that. That's your mission, is to keep doing it and keep us in awe.
Fortunately, there is still plenty of awe left in America. In fact, what strikes me today is the same thing that struck Kuralt. That despite the negative headlines, the back roads connect up a country that still seems rather fine
and strong and enduring.
Yes, the motorhome may be retired, but thanks to Izzy Bleckman and Charles Kuralt, today there is still a vehicle for telling the stories we believe matter most.